Each child at Auberle has a story to tell. Like Rebecca, too many of the children come to us after a lifetime of abuse, both mental and physical. Rebecca's own powerful poem tells it best.
No one knows the pain that broke my heart, or when the secrets began to start. They never saw what happened behind the door of 204 Claremore. Sometimes I would try to tell, but my plan would always fail. I felt like I was all alone. All I could do was cry and moan. I had nowhere to run and no place to go, because I didn't want anyone to know. Now I sit back and think how I let myself grow up too fast, because I didn't want to explain my hard past. But then I was tired of not sleeping at night, so I decided to tell and do what was right. Now I can live my life the way I want it to be, because I know my uncle has stopped hurting me. I am safe at Auberle.
When Pauline Auberle of McKeesport opened her home as a haven for orphaned and neglected children in the late 1800s, she could not possibly have realized how her unselfish action would still be alive at Auberle today.
My name is Michael. My sisters Ashley and Melissa and I were removed from our parents at a very young age. We were placed in Auberle's foster care program, and we came to live with the Stokes family. We love it here. The Stokes have 10 children of their own, but they all accepted us with no problems. Trying to get us back with our family has not worked out, and the Stokes family will adopt us soon and make us a permanent part of their family. We are hoping Auberle and the courts will make this happen.
Auberle is proud to be one of the first family-focused, family-based residential treatment programs for children in Western Pennsylvania, and one of the few providers to offer a range of services, including residential care, group home care, independent living, family counseling services, community outreach, education programs, and foster care. These Auberle programs are helping hundreds of children at risk between the ages of 8 and 18 every year.
We are still waiting and waiting. The constant waiting has been hard for me. I have had trouble at school, but with the help of the Stokes family, I am working to overcome my problems. My sister Ashley really feels like she belongs here, and our little sister Melissa has gone from being a sad 3-year-old to being confident and an outstanding student. Thanks to Auberle, the Stokes family is now our family.
Year after year, the need for Auberle's emergency shelter, residential, foster care, and family support programs seem to increase.
I always had a good life and great parents who always taught me to do right. But as I got older and got a little more freedom, I started making a lot of wrong choices. I was staying out late, running with the wrong crowd, wasn't going to school, and I had a really bad attitude and temper. That's how I ended up here at Auberle.
The compassionate staff and volunteers at Auberle are always ready to meet the challenge, and they always will be, while there are children who need love and counsel to guide them through the difficult daily issues of growing up.
When I first arrived, I was very upset and didn't want to be here. But I've come a long way since I've been here at Auberle. I'm doing excellent in school. I actually made the honor roll. I'm also learning how to manage my anger and control my temper.
My name is Aaron. I am here at Auberle because I had some problems at home. When I first came to Auberle, I was quiet and lonesome. I fed into negative peer interaction. I have had some problems during my stay here, but I've learned to walk away. One improvement is I don't lie as much as I used to, but when I do lie, I know what I have just done. I've had my ups and downs, and one thing I want to say is Auberle has helped me through them.
Sadly, abuse and neglect of children occur in your community every day. In spite of the difficulties life has handed these kids, most of them will overcome the obstacles because there is Auberle, a safe place representing the genuine concern of people like you, focused on the well-being of our most vulnerable children.
Auberle has shown me how to be myself and not to follow others. You have two choices while you are here. One is to act appropriately, or two is to act like a fool. I have chosen to act appropriately and intelligently, and that's what Auberle has taught me.
On behalf of the children and everyone at Auberle, I invite you to call, write, or email to learn more about Auberle and our special children, and to visit or to learn how your organization, co-workers, congregation, or family can make a lasting difference. To Rebecca, Michael, Ashley, Melissa, Shannon, Aaron, our Auberle alumni, and all the children who will enter through these doors in the future, welcome to Love in Action at Auberle.